Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Well, I'm getting some videos done before I go get a haircut. That's why you guys are getting the hair today because well, I can't really go there with a hat on because then they might mess up the mane. But with that, we are back on Up and Adam channel 2 to talk about this Kristin Cavallari, sort of like a revelation, but also so much more when it comes to the summer house. So we're about to break it all down. Before we do, if you guys have not, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in. All right, so Kristin Cavallari, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but the first episode of her new show came out on E just yesterday, and she was on Watch What Happens Live. One, I've been watching her for a long, long time. Two, I absolutely love her. And three, the girl, when she says, let's be honest, oh, she lays it all out there. She does not hold back. This girl is a force. I mean, she's kind of like a monster in the best way. Like, she shares everything, which is probably why she was great reality television. And that's exactly what she did here. But she ended up talking about this brief romance that she had with Craig Conover, and she confirmed that they were friends who briefly became romantic. And she said, listen, it lasted about 2 seconds. But as for him with Paige DeSorbo, she ended the fling because she saw a photo of Craig and Paige, realizing that maybe they were possibly dating. And she texted Craig to suggest that they remain friends because at the end of the day, she did not want to be in a love triangle. Also, let's be real. This woman is like, she is a shark. She doesn't put up with shit. You will never bulldoze over her. You're not going to tell her what to do. You're not going to assert yourself as if you have some opinion that she's like and expect her to listen. She's not going to coward to you. That would not be a relationship that would work anyways, in my opinion. But initially, Kristin denied any romantic involvement with Craig Conover. However, it was back in 2023 where she appeared on Watch What Happens Live, and she admitted to kissing him while he was with Paige. As far as her current relationship status, she said, well, with Craig, they're now just friends. She has no intention of rekindling any romantic relationship, and she is moving on. I mean, did you guys see Mark Estes, her ex, who she was like, I had the best sex ever? Yeah, girl, we could kind of tell. No, no, she's not getting in a relationship with Craig. Nothing against Craig. Like, obviously, I don't know what he's like in bed, but no, that wasn't going to work. But on top of that, there were a few other things that I wanted to share with you guys. Brace yourselves. This came out. Thank you to Dumois. Make sure it's up. Yep. So they said the fate of Bravo Summer House, who's in and who's out for next season. This came out before we even got Paige's exit statement. But they said subject summer house shakeup, who's sailing off and who's staying in. They said if the buzz is true, things are about to get very interesting. We've got on good authority that a certain fan favorite is reportedly ready to set sail off into the sunset with a statement about their departure expected soon, which that would be, I'm guessing, Paige. And look, we got that today. And that's not all. Our sources are telling us that Gabby, Lexi, and Emerald are also allegedly not getting asked back for the upcoming season. Meanwhile, it sounds like Lindsay will be making appearances here and there for now, but nothing is confirmed about her full-time involvement. You know what I love about that damn Dumois is they really hit the nail on the head with everything. Like, yeah, we got a statement. Yes, you were right. Paige DeSorbo came forward and she was like, it ain't for me anymore. And I think it's also better to walk away from something as opposed to getting fired from something or a show getting canceled, it gives you like this certain level of I don't know, it's like a status in my opinion. It's like, I walked away before the show became a sinking ship. I like that. I like that. And most people could not afford to do that. This is just such an easy paycheck for them. They go in the summers, they spend 2 months, it's only on the weekends. They show up, they shut up, and they go and they hang out in the Hamptons in a big mansion where they get to party, have drama, and do all of the things. And then Monday through Friday, they go back to their normal life. And then on Friday, they show back up to the house all the way up until Sunday. Yeah, like kind of sounds like a dream job, and they get paid a shit ton of money to do that. So to just walk away from it, it's like what Kelly Dodd said in my interview with her and Rick Leventhal. She's like, people don't just walk away from this kind of money. It's like being a stripper. And I can say that because I have a family member who is a stripper. So I'm allowed to say whatever I want. Now, on top of that, thank you to Cece. It loves you. She said the internet still seems very divided when it comes down to the Paige and Craig breakup. Sarah said, Paige discussing the breakup and finally telling all the truths about him is the best part of this reunion. I love that she always tried to protect him publicly, but held him accountable privately. Whoever Paige chooses to be her life partner wins. Another person said, I'm not buying a word that Paige is selling. You called him the best boyfriend or even like ever in your breakup statement. Now you trash him and will never say his name again. You're a nasty piece of work. Craig may not have been perfect, but he loved you with his whole heart. My God. It's like, it just doesn't even stop too. This one I thought was funny where they're like, Lexi is trying so hard to be a victim and she deserves to be accountable for her lies and attempts to manipulate. For the record, it was a months-long situation. Jesse didn't stop Lexi from making friends. She did. Stop dragging this out. Mm. Last but not least, Lindsay has made it incredibly clear that Gemma was not a planned pregnancy and that she and Turner Koof were not compatible in every way. So I actually find it super admirable to take a step away from the romantic relationship to do what's best for your daughter. Okay. I mean, am I like in a different universe right now? Kristen Cavallari is over here just exposing the shit out of Craig Conover. And then you have Dumois, who's literally giving us exactly what was happening. Now we just need part 2 to see if Gabby and Emerald and Lexi are out of this situation, and also to see if Lindsay does actually come into the situation. This is so I love Dumois. I wanna hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And I did wanna let you guys know, and I've been sharing this all week, starting on Monday, we will be and this is thank you to Jason and our good friend Stephanie, who works on our website. Um, this is going to be an interesting ride. So on upandadamlive.com, that's officially 2 weeks old as of tomorrow. You can see trending news, Bravo news, celebrity news, royal news, reviews, blinds. You can also see our YouTube channel and our podcast and our incredible team of writers down at the bottom. But now we're implementing a new live watch party chat option. So like when you guys watch us live here, but you can go on the site. And so in real time, when you're watching Real Housewives of Atlanta or future shows, Summer House, Southern Charm, Next Gen NYC, The Valley, Real Housewives of whatever, Miami comes on next week. You guys can literally be in the live with us doing a full ass watch party. It's going to be so much fun. Below deck, all of it. But all you have to do is go click on that little tab in the corner, the little profile icon, and you sign up, create a profile. It's all free. But let me know what you guys think. I love you. Thank you for listening and watching. And welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. Bye, guys. She's got a haircut to go get.